What's good, YouTube? This video has been checked for safety. Just showing y'all a few of these pistols. So we're going to start off with the Taurus G2C. I keep them hollows in it. This is a 12 rounder. One in the chamber, that make 13. You can't go wrong with this bad boy right here. It is the slim. Look at that. It is real light. It is real light. A lot of people say that the Taurus jams. This never jammed. You cannot go wrong with this. I love this thing. It's real handy. And y'all, it's female friendly. It's female friendly. Come on now. Female friendly. Is real light, and it will stop a bear if need to be with shot placement. That's with any firearm. It's all about shot placement. So to each his own. Whatever caliber you like, but this right here, I had to get it. Stainless steel, beautiful, nickel plated. You can't go wrong with this. Taurus G2C, we all know it's made in Brazil. And this right here is a bad boy. Really concealable. You see that? You can hide it behind my hands. But I can't stress enough how light this is. All right, I can't stress how light this is enough. This really feels good in the hand. The grip is nice. You do have a pinky rest. I know with some of y'all with them subcompact guns, you can't put your hand around it without the pinky hanging off like that. To me, that doesn't bother me. Either way, I'm still going to pop off that pistol if need to be. But this right here has the pinky. So you do have a rest for the pinky. This pistol right here, y'all, trust me, this is a great concealed carry weapon. A lot of people will have some they got negative things to say about all guns, but this right here is chambered in 9mm. You can't go wrong with this, y'all. This is nice. It feels good to the touch. Basically, what you got to do is get out to the range, and you got to let off some rounds, and you got to see what it can do. Forget all of that one-handed, that sideways. That's in the movies, y'all. Let's clear that up. I see a lot of people saying, oh, those dudes right there do this. Those dudes, no, they do not do that. The dude, Larenz Tate, that played O-Dog in the movie Menace to Society, well, the casting directors made the movie, okay? They wrote the movie, so therefore, they had to act out that role. And in that role, they wanted to do shooting the gun sideways. And the end of the movie, all it did was make the movies. It ain't no different than a Western dude twirling a gun like that on his finger and putting it in there like that. Or that quick draw, that crazy stuff. It's just another form of a way of shooting in the movie, just like Keanu Reeves when they shooting in the Matrix and they doing all them cartwheels shooting the gun. It's just to sell tickets. So this is the 9mm Taurus G2C. I love 9mm guns. Not a big fan of them, but I love 9mm guns only because the ammo is cheap. Okay, but this is the Taurus G2C, chambered in 9mm. Taurus made in Brazil. It's a beautiful piece, y'all. I think I only paid, we ain't gonna get into what I paid for them. Just know I got it. All right, that's the Taurus G2C. We are going to scroll on over to my revolver. This is my 38. I got the Terminator still, and I have a black one, model 85 with the rubber grip. Don't slip. I love the rubber grips because you can hold them. And in this, I keep hollows with the rubber tips. They're Hornadies. Not a bad round. Thanks to TNT Life, he turned me on to the Hornady round. I do love the Hornady round. But this piece right here has been around a long time, y'all. Solid. Revolvers are solid. By the way, a lot of people do not like revolvers. You can grip this really well. This feels really good to the touch as well. Pull the trigger, hammer back, bang, let it go. I love that Western style. I've always loved Westerns. John Wayne, Charles Bronson, a couple of his movies. Who else? Clint Eastwood movies was good. But the revolver is my to-go firearm. If they was getting rid of all of the semi-autos, I'm going to get me a revolver. And I'm always have a shotgun. So with that being said, this is the Taurus Model 85, all black, and I do have the Terminator Steel one. I call that Terminator Steel, y'all, That's just nickel plated. But you can't go wrong with this. This really feels good. And it also has the locking key on the back of the hammer, so it can't go into battery. And for safety for kids, if you got kids around. I ain't got no kids around. You hear me? So everything is good this way. But this here is chambered in 38. We call them 38 specials. This is a great gun. 38 is a great round to carry. And this is also good for self-defense. A gun is better than no gun. And once again, this is still a great gun. And it's only 5 shots. They got 8 shots out there too. But this 5 shot, that's all you need. All you need is one to stop a bear. Anyway, that's that 38. Been around a long time. Got some banged up marks on it, but it is what it is. She still shoots, and it's still an excellent pistol for home defense and personal protection. So let's put these up to each other and check them out. See that? That's that 38, and that's that 9mm. That's the 38, and that is that 9mm. All right, let's run on over to the XD. XD has the extended magazine. It has the sleeve on it, so that's 16 plus 1, which will make 17 rounds in this 9mm. XD is Springfield Armory, so y'all know. Fiber optic sight is amazing on this thing, and iron sights on the back. You cannot go wrong with this. That is a cocking indicator right there. Has a safety backbone. It won't go in the battery unless you got, you know, that in action. So boom, in action, in. Now it's action time. You get it. It has ambidextrous mag release. One here, one here. We're not going to drop that for YouTube reasons. So, but this is a great handy gun for self-defense, personal carry, and home protection. You can maneuver this pretty well. This is subcompact, by the way, y'all. Subcompact. You see that? I don't know. That light ain't doing it no justice, but there you go. Subcompact, right on the top of the slide. Subcompact. You can't go wrong with this. So let me hold up them 2 9s. These are the same size in length, but not width. This is the slim. This is the fat boy. But these are both 9mm. This is 12. This is 16. The standard mag. This came with a whole kit. Got a 16 round mag, and the 13 is the standard. So it's 13 and 12. This holds one more than this one. So with the standard small mag, it's 13 plus 1 is 14. 12 plus 1 makes 13. So you can't go wrong with these 2 pistols here. These are awesome for personal protection. Really great guns, y'all. You know, in the movies, once again, they don't do this. Only in the movies they doing that. Nobody running out like they Lorenz Tate in Menace to Society. Or Ice Cube in Boys in the Hood, where he had that 1911 at the end of the movie. But once again, that's just television. These 2 firearms here are great. Great price. This one here came with a whole package. Everybody is not going to get that package. Sad to say, this version is not legal in California because it has the 16 rounder and standard 13. I'm sure in California they have the 10 round capacity one, but once again, 10 rounds is better than no rounds. People run around with 5-shot revolvers, and why wouldn't you want a 10 round magazine? Not clip, magazine. But everybody say clip. They've been saying clip for years, but I say magazine. All right. I'm going to just hold these 2 up right here at the same time. Got that Glock 32, 357. Okay. We got that 40. That's that Smith & Wesson M&P M2O. Can't go wrong with it. They both have P-rails. And actually, all of those have P-rails that I showed you other than that revolver. P-rail, you can put your tack light. I got the light, strobe light. The beams, I'm really not into those. Not even in home defense, because all somebody got to do is shoot for the light. So when you got that light or that beam, all you're doing is giving up location. You hear me? All you're doing is giving up location. But do I got them? Yes. Do I like them? Yes. Would I actually use them? No. Now, if I'm walking through the woods and I'm trying to get a bear or something, then, or a wild cat, yeah, I'm going to get him. I'm going to put the light on him. I'm going to blind him with that strobe effect. But other than that, I'm not going to use that upon another person threat. If a threat was coming at me, I'm not going to put the light on him because he's going to get me. All right, see that? That's the Glock. This is the Smith & Wesson. This is chambered in 40. This is chambered in 357. You cannot go wrong with these two. These two are the same size. The same size. Performance barrel, regular coated barrel. But you could shoot the 357 out of this and the 40. For those that don't know, I'll show you here, but I ain't show you how I took it out. So on the side of this, you see that? For those that keep saying, no, you can't, look. 350, there it is, 357 and 40 Smith & Wesson. All right. Do I have the barrel? Yes, I do. The 357 barrel, but there's no point in putting that in there. For all that, I might as well just carry my 357 right here, all right? So a 357 and a 40, but if I want this to look like, well, not look like a 40 because it is a 40. If I want this to shoot like a 357, all I got to do is put the barrel in. But don't get me wrong, y'all. Yes, I did throw a few 357 rounds out of this barrel. Nothing happened. It fired flawlessly, but I don't recommend it. But it did chamber and put the round out, all right? So with that being said, this right here and this one here, these are some awesome to-go guns. I recommend these. These will definitely stop a bear, especially this 357. The 40 will stop a bear because your hands won't, and the stick and the bat won't. But these two guns are really great to put some rounds down range. If you, depending on if you shooting paper or you shooting steel targets. A lot of people be shooting fruit. That's just good food. I don't want to waste no food. I don't want to waste no canned goods. Not even, you know why I don't like shooting solid targets? Because of ricochets. Some ricochet is going to come get you. You hear me? We don't need no ricks. All right? So there you go. 40, 357, Glock, Smith & Wesson. Beautiful pieces. Absolutely beautiful pieces, y'all. Look at that. Once again, side-by-side comparison. There you go. They're the same. Maybe a little bit because of the sight, but other than that, the same side slide. All right. Can't go wrong with these. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell for notifications. And I will see y'all in the next video. Later on, I'm going to do a shotgun video and show y'all what that shotgun be like. Beautiful. Nope. Just like so. Boom. Beautiful pieces. See y'all in the next video. Comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell for notifications. I know I said that already, and feel free to donate to the channel. The Cash App is down in the description. Love y'all.